Alright everyone, welcome back to the playthrough of Stanley Parable Part 2. This time I'm playing through,
Yep.
and I think I've decided what to do for this.
What have you decided to do, Brad?
I've decided to not do anything he says. If he says to do something, I'm going to do the complete opposite.
That's interesting.
Let's see how this goes.
You're a boy genius, Brad. You lock yourself in the office.
I'm stuck. What's this say? I hate Mondays. We're gonna have to, what time is it? Sir? Sir, I'd like to get back in.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered.
Nope.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just
I
to
did.
admire it. Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
That's Sprite.
It had really been worth the detour after
wow,
all,
Sprite,
just
yeah,
to spend a
Sprite.
few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Nope.
Now, do you know, I
But
heard that there are a
eager to
lot of
get back
endings
to
for this
business,
game.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
How many endings do you think there are?
I think there's something like 8.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
That door's
I'm
open.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust
That
in
door's
someone
open.
else can be difficult, but the fact is that
Do I do
the
it?
story has been about nothing but you
Yeah,
all
I
this time.
want to see.
There's someone Really? I was
that
in the
door's
middle
open
of
too.
something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why,
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important.
Blue pill,
Stanley
red pill.
walked through the red door.
No.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, he didn't.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
I
And in
bet
the
you
end,
did.
it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You give me
I would like some skill
absolutely
trees.
nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Do I take the third option?
I honestly have no clue anymore what you should do.
I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Where
I'm
does the
going to
third
stop
option
you
come in?
there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Ooh. I kind of want to take that third door.
Worldwide leaderboard.
Go to O'Neill is online.
Are these actual people?
No.
Oh, okay.
At least I don't think they are. They could be. They all seem to be offline.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fake.
You know, I'll take your third option. Looks stupid.
Now, would you say that
What?
competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
This
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh, great.
is a mindfuck.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Kill the baby, Brad.
It's a very meaningful game.
No.
All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the artwork
Ruth.
will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Shut the baby up, please.
You want me to?
Yes.
I can shut him up easily.
My God.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or
Yeah.
purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to
Okay.
ease the pain. Let's see.
I don't mind other
What do we
people's
have
games.
here?
It's like a movie. Like Saints Row.
Yes,
GTA.
this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
I'm confused. Are you?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say
God.
this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose.
Yeah, jump.
Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
This game. It's amazing.
It really is. I think we're gonna go in.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if...
So jealous.
Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Okay. What if I use my parkour skills to get over to the other place didn't work.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. Diamonds.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
I think every playthrough should be an episode. Like every time he sends us back to the start.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's what we should go with. We're deciding on this right now. This is beautiful.
This is our first time doing this, for me at least. I know Brad did stuff on Twitch. But.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Should we give him a name for the radio, at least?
The radio should be...
Oh,
Jim.
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius.
Don't throw Jim, Brad. Be gentle with him. Brad, be careful of Jim.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt you...
Jim's dead. He's quiet now.
Yes, I got him face up. We lost Jim.
Oh well.
Oh. Work in progress rooms. Updates. Do you see that?
See what?
423.
Yeah?
We must be near. Let's go, 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 go. 424 has been busy. This doesn't look like the start.
Mm-mm.
What exactly are we supposed to do?
I don't know, you're the expert.
I don't know, I've never gotten here.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close,
promote the website
then I'll be
too?
back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Now that's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't think there's ever really...
There are endings to this game.
There are endings, but when the game ends, you're just put right back to where it started.
It notifies you that you've ended. So, I think that's part 2 of the Stanley Parable.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back in part 3. So, see you then.
Be on.